Yeah, then. Right, I've only just checked the overnight camera. Reason being is I went back to bed this morning as I had like a vertigo. I was feeling really sick and really dizzy. And I did the exercises that I've had this in the past where the crystals in the ear are not quite set right. And I've done the exercises and everything's been all right afterwards. But this time around it hasn't worked. I've done the exercises in total 3 times today. And the third time I was actually physically sick with it, which is not nice. I don't do sick at all, but it happened. So I have been in bed for 5 hours. Each time I've woken up, I've still had this dizziness and it's just not shifted at all. I'm now going to have something to eat because that may help as I am really, really, really hungry. I'm going to have the leftover or the other half of my curry from yesterday. I've spoken to the fox people earlier today as well regarding, I'm going to have to say, the fox with the head injury. It doesn't seem to be Pip, as Pip is on the overnight camera and there are no signs of any injuries, and it's not Daphne. Obviously we know it's not Cookie, it's not Chip Chip. It could be Jimmy, but I couldn't really see by the face because of the fur missing above the eyes. So possibly Jimmy. If not, it could be a completely different fox. Who knows? But what they've suggested is that if I try, the fox seems healthy enough. It's eating, running around and stuff. So can't be anything hopefully too serious. But they've suggested to try and get antibiotics into the fox, which I will attempt to do. I'll try and get something in the fox tonight, but failing, if I can't do today, it'll definitely be tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going to be feeling a lot better than I am at the moment. But whatever this is, it's just rubbish. It really is a horrible feeling of just being constantly dizzy and swaying when you walk, and I even feel like I'm wobbling slightly here now. But like I say, fingers crossed I'll feel better once I've eaten, or a bit better once I've eaten, and hopefully by tomorrow this should have gone, I hope. But fingers crossed. I mean, I really want it to have gone by tomorrow because this is rough and I don't like it. So if there's no footage from me physically tonight via this camera, I do apologise in advance, but I'll see if I can capture what I can from the bottom camera. So fingers crossed, but food will be out and they will all be fed. So rest assured, they're not going to miss out. Okay, hopefully I will see you later. But like I say, I'm going to eat the rest of that curry now because I'm very, very hungry. Okay, so I feel slightly better since I've eaten, and I've sussed that I cannot make any sudden head movements, otherwise that's where I start to feel really dizzy again. So I have just put some food out in the bowl, and I have got the rest of the food out in the porch, but I'm not going to put it all out just yet. We'll just wait and see who turns up, if anybody should turn up, and I will attempt to come out, but failing that I will catch it on the bottom camera. Right, I can't quite see who this is because my eyes are a wee bit on the funny side, but there is a fox. Come on then. Which has now run back round the back of that house over there. I'm just sat in the porch at the moment because the bottom camera is playing up slightly, so I want to reset it, but obviously didn't want to miss anything. So being sat with my back to the wall, I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay considering how I'm feeling at the moment. So whoever that is, hopefully they'll come back, because the car's just come, so that would have frightened them off anyway. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm out in my porch because the bottom camera is playing up, so you know it's all happening today when I could have done without it. But Chip's arrived, and there is another one in front of the car, but I don't quite know who it was. Come on then. Come on. Chip Chip. Come on, baby girl. Yeah. Come on. No, I think somebody must be coming because she's run off. Okay, we'll wait a few minutes and see what happens. I'm still sat here. I've got the bottom camera working anyway, so that's good. But somebody just walked past, so Chip did run off. So I'm going to sit and wait a few more minutes and see if she comes back. If not, I will head inside and we'll have to try and capture what I can from the camera. I'm feeling a little bit better than I did earlier on. Just no sudden head movements, and I seem to be okay-ish. So hopefully whatever this is will have gone, hopefully by tomorrow. Right, Chip seems to have run off totally, so I am going to go back in. I'm trying to be here for when the fox that's got the injury on its head comes, so I can get some medication in it, hopefully. But whether I'll be able to or not, I don't know. Depends, one, if it comes, and two, if I can get out here in time to try and target feed said fox. But anyway, I've put food out, and I'll capture what I can from this bottom camera, as it is and now working, thankfully.